Hello everyone, we have a deck profile here today with my teammate Jan from Team German Card Gaming.
Yeah.
He came top 8 at UK Expo in Birmingham. So he's come to show his deck's profile. So what were you playing today?
Yeah, I play Trunks geta today.
Yep.
And I got the 8th place. I placed in the top 8. And yeah, let's show my deck. Let's show my card. My English is not the best, but I try my best to explain some cards. This is the Trunks engine, the normal Trunks engine. Maybe we make it better like this. The 1-drops, it's you need it on. It's better to need it to have it on turn 1 or turn 2. Yeah. Vegeta search Trunks and Trunks search Vegeta from deck or drop. That's really good. And yeah, after this, when you play this, you put it under your leader and you awaken on turn 2. That's really good. And yeah, that is the 1-drop from father and son. And this is Bulma. This is the mother. And yeah, he's searching for all the 1-drops and all evolved targets. I have it here. We have Vegeta and Trunks again. Yeah, and Bulma is from hand. You can from hand it goes to drop, and then you're searching the top 7 cards of your deck, and you can search one of this or this cards, and yeah, that's how it works. And the good thing is, the leader says if you evolve on 1 card, pay 1 energy, then you draw with leader effect and draw with the evolve target.
Yeah, so it's a nice draw too.
Yeah, because this is the cost. If you can't draw, then you can't play these cards. And this card is, the move cards are very good. This is when my opponent plays a battle card or a unison card, the card comes in rest, and then comes this card.
Yeah, such a good card.
This is a ultimate bust combo. Yeah, it helps me a lot in every tournament when I play this deck. It's yeah, it's very good. And this is like you rest the cards with this or this.
Yeah.
And like good cards like Big Boss Monster, and he can choose. She can choose a card. Then you evolve to next one, or you have got it on field. Then you swing, ignoring barrier, and KO the card in rest mode. It's
so good.
No energy cost restriction. Is you can ignore barrier and KO everything. Yeah, that was the family package.
I like that name, family package.
Yeah.
Except Poutine, I suppose Poutine's like
a
a cousin or something.
Then we got Todd. This is all too easy, like he looks on the picture. You pay 2 energy. You can KO 1 card in rest mode and draw 1 card, or can KO 2 cards in rest mode and draw no card. Didn't draw a card. And yeah, he got double strike and 20k. This for 2 energies is a very good card.
So would you say you normally always KO 1, draw 1, or do you always just KO 2 with him?
It was it is like it's like the situation is I don't know, like the situation I can. It's better. You must look at on your situation. I don't know. I can't explain on English. It's like
more opponent's battle cards. If there are like
is this board full? Like in my King Court matchup on round 6.
Yeah.
Then I play this card. This board was full of rest mode, and I KO 2 cards on the field. But in other matchups, when 1 card is in rest mode or 2 cards in rest mode, but 1 is a low cost card with no power, then I KO card and draw 1 card.
Yeah, sounds good.
Yeah, it's on the situation. This is a very good card. It's only for 2 energy. I play it mostly on turn 4 or turn 5 because on turn 3 you need energy for other things like evolve and draw. And yeah, then you have this package with the extra cards and negates counterplay.
Yeah.
It's like yeah, it's this card is maybe like a turn stopper. And you can, if you play this counter attack, then when the opponent swings again, then triggers Poutine, and you can play Poutine if you have no trunks. And this card is like the opponent places boss monster without deflect. You can, or like token negates. You can counterplay this token negates or boss monster. You draw a card and have a blocker on field. This is really nice. I think everyone knows this cards.
Yeah.
This card is
It's a very good card.
cards longer in the game and longer in the meta. Then we got 4 Krillin super combos. Yeah, put 1 card under your deck. You can recycle your cards you didn't need in the situation and draw 2 new cards. It's very nice. Then we got Unison package. It's like there was many cooler players in this event.
Yeah.
And on Friday I have some problems against this cooler players. And yeah, this was every time in my main, but me and Mert did thinking about what can we do against this matchup when we need a finisher with this card, or we need more unison cards. And yeah, we find this card. Mert tells me put this card in. This was a very nice choice because I finished like 2 games with this card.
So would you say the unisons really helped that matchup? Like,
yeah, against every matchup, man.
Right, okay.
Yeah, it's like I play against the new Cell reboot. Then I play this card on turn 4, make his rest himself +1, and then make a -1, and he can't swing with his Cell 7 drop or with his Cell Zeno. And this is really nice. Or against U7 I play it as well. And yeah, on turn 4 or turn 5, I think it was turn 5, because on turn 4 he must play around my trunks and my Poutine. Then I knew that he didn't play his boss monster. Yeah, and on turn 4, for his turn 5, I play this, make rest this and -1. Then he can't swing with his big boss monsters. Yeah, and that's the card. And I finish like I think 2 games with the -3 effect. I play this against Cooler.
Yeah.
I play this, then make for 3 energy, then rest Trunks 1 drop and make -3, rest his energy, his last energy, and he gains double strike and dual attack and 5k. Then I swing. He was on, I think he was on 4 life. I combo something in. I think I combo everything, and yeah, then he goes on 2 life, and I finish him with my overring card that I show you later. I don't want to spoil. Yeah, then now comes my extra cards. This was yeah, this is Reams of the God Kamehameha. This is a very good card. When the opponent swings in Argo matchups, you pay 1 energy, rest 2 battle cards. I do it every time against Cooler in the last round. Rest 2 battle cards against 10k on my leader and draw a card. This is very good. Then you can trigger Bergamo or Poutine. This is a very good card as well. And this card, yeah, I'm not a big fan of this card, but when you are on 5 life, then I'd activate it, because when he swings on my unison or battle cards, then I go to 4 life and have a blocker on field. Or when he also swings on my leader, because I activate it, I go on 4 life and defense the next attack.
Yeah, it also means your super combos are then live, aren't they, as well? So if they're like, say, if they're attacking the unison instead of your leader when you got to 5 life, at least now you can use that, get to 4 life, and your super combos are now live.
Yeah, that's right. Then I can use my super combos. This is really good. And then comes some turn stopper, I think. Yeah, I used it one time today, or 2 times. I think against U7 one time and against King Cold. Defensively, and in the offense, I use it on Friday against the mirror matchup. I swing with a 1-drop, then activate this, ignoring barrier, rest his trunks, then swing with Vegeta and KO his trunks.
Yeah.
This is I like the card, and I don't put it out, but I don't need it so much today. Then this Final Flash, it's like Realms of the God. Is
yeah, you've got to have Final Flash.
Very good. Final Flash is on a situation every time I play this or this. This was good against U7 and Cell. I feel safely when I got it on my hand. Yeah, that's it. You plus 15k on your card and ignoring barrier, negate the skills.
Exactly, so when the quad strike goes in, you take away the quad strike.
Yeah, and now comes my one-offs. This is like the Realms of God Kamehameha. It's a replace. You pay no energy, you rest a card, draw a card, and yeah, I use it for rest blocker or rest unison. It's very good as well. Then another one-off card. This is Basil. If my opponent has 5 cards in rest mode on play, first I draw a card, then my opponent has 5 cards in rest mode, and he gains 15k, now it's 19k, and he gains dual attacker, 90k dual attacker. Then I use it to clear unisons.
Yeah.
This is very good for clear unison. Yeah, then you have so many cards that you to rest cards like your Trunks Evolve or Realms of God Kamehameha or the Power of the Super Saiyan. You have so much cards that triggers Bergamo. You pay 2 energy and stops the turn maybe from the opponent. I don't use it today, but I feel safety when I have it in my deck, because there's some situation you need this for the win. And next turn maybe you play Xenocell and kill the opponent.
Yeah, so it's one of those cards you don't actually use too often, but the fact it's there.
But there are rare situations you can only win with this card. And then comes my my win con, my win package. If yeah, this is the Overbeam mirror. Sometimes when I swing with this, counter, quadruple strike, take 3 cards from my opponent's hand, or you make the Overbeam. First you swing with leader, go all in, and make the double strike with a leader effect and bring it to 2 life or 1 life. 1 life is better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then you play your Overbeam, swing, counter, draw 2 cards maybe, and then double strike, and all cards in your warp is like 5k or original power on this card. Then he can't get minus power to kill him. This,
yeah, it's the old like bad ring laser combo, isn't it? It just costs an extra
little bit more.
A little bit more.
Yeah.
I did see some Trunks playing sort of different overrealms. I mean, how do you think about, say, the double strike crit or anything like that? Do you think the mirror is the correct overrealm?
Yeah, I think this is the correct overrealm, because sometimes in the past it feels like only Xenocell is my win con.
Right.
But sometimes it's in live or you didn't see it, then you can finish with this, or you can finish with this unison now.
Yeah.
This cards is it's like this is your finisher.
Yeah, yeah.
And leader with leader effect. Yeah, and it's really good. You can try. You all can try this unison. It's very good. And now come to my side deck. So that's my tokens for the yeah token negate. Then we got this. It's like when my opponent plays negates like Topo or Oceanos, then I negate the skill with Tyrannical Blow with 3 costs or less instead of being played, and then I can negate the unison skill. I use it also against Red Brody when he places 1-drop. Then I play Tyrannical Blow and negate the 1-drop Broly plus his unison, Piccolo unison. He can't plus his unison. Yeah, but this was the only game I lose. But it helps me to make the game longer. Maybe when I train this matchup, I can win in the past, in the future. Then this is like against arrival decks like Cooler Mill. Yeah, I side 1 in. I'm a fan of one-offs. I think that's enough because he mills you and yeah, this card will be get in the drop by Cooler Mill himself. Yeah, and you pay 1 energy. He can't play 20k cards unless they warp 2 cards from their hand. Warp or drop, I think it's warp. Then I have 1 Death Blaster inside. This was for the Cell Reboot deck, Ultimate deck matchup.
Yeah.
When he plays the 7-drop, I play this. It comes in rest mode with skills negated. I hold all my cards in hand because the 7-drop says you choose 3 cards and put all other cards to the drop. Then I must put nothing in the drop, and then he plays turn. First I play my Vegeta unison and make -1. Then he can't swing and don't play his Xenocell. And in my turn, it's like I swing with my Vegeta Evolve and ignoring Barrier and KO it.
Yeah.
This is a very good side card. Then this is a one-off is good in the mirror matchup when in the early game, and everyone sides Black Messane against you. I never side this in today, but on Friday when I play the mirror matchup, it's like I see it early. Then he places 1-drop on turn 1, his Vegeta, and I was like tap 1 energy and -5k is Vegeta and he can't awaken. Yeah, it's nice. This is for Shinchan matchup, but the whole weekend I don't play against Shinchan one.
Right.
It's like,
but it's good to have.
Yeah, it's good to have.
Did you ever side it in against the U7 matchup, or
against the U7 matchup?
To deal with the 8-drop, or is it you could deal with that with a lot of the other stuff?
I side this in the U7 matchup and this.
Ah, okay.
This I call the 8-drop Goku. Because I see he's playing the Broly Secret Rare, the Super Saiyan 4, and when he can't play his 8-drop Goku, he can't play his Broly.
Yeah,
it's like this, and I pay 2 energy and say Son Goku 8-drop, and it was like he can do nothing in his turn, only play little cards, and I have so many cards in hand and he don't have cards in hand, and this was not the problem. And this when the 8-drop is on field or the Super Saiyan 4 is on field, then I can have an answer to it. Then I put 1 Reams of God out and put this in.
Yeah.
This for the Ultimate deck Cell matchup. When the 7-drop, when I didn't see this, the Death Blaster, then I have this. Maybe 1 or 2 is enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, and Yeah.
Yeah, I think we
Everyone
all
knows
stack
the
the wars now.
This was a test,
Ooh.
maybe against Cooler. I sided in, but I never saw it. So,
I was gonna say, I think it's a really good card because somebody sided it in against me, and like it definitely was very scary to deal with. So I think it's a great card.
yeah, this is a great finisher. It costs a little too much for this deck. Maybe it's good with the Vegeta Unison.
Yeah.
It's a little bit lower than the Trunks Unison. Yeah, the opponent can't activate skills with Battle Card when I activate my Spirit Boost. With 7 or less, he can't use counter skills, counter attacks, or super combos or arrivals. This is like swing and it's game. It's double strike, dual attack. And we got this. This is only for respect blue players when he plays. The blue player places Android 17. Yeah, and now I for the answer.
Yeah.
That I feel safe. I every time sided in against blue players, and yeah, the tokens again.
And you draw so much that you'll find the one off. Have you ever considered running 2 instead, just to be extra safe, or?
I play against 2 blue players.
Yeah.
And I sided 1 in. I'm a fan of one off, like I said.
Yeah.
And I see it every time. I see Death Blaster, I see Meki Kabura when I sided in. Yeah. Because the deck is drawing so much. It's very nice.
Excellent.
Yeah, my matchup was on the first round. I play against Red Broly. And I lose this match. I must test against this match, and he said to me, on Friday he makes a 7th place, was a good player, and he said to me he always tests against Yellow Trunks. And yes, on the second round I play against Cooler Mill.
Yeah.
It's a very hard matchup, but I find answers to against this deck, like my new Unison. And yeah, I make like a Unison game, swing only with Unison, and then push into Xenocell and kill him.
Yeah.
On the third game, I play against U7. U7 was the first U7 player was easy because he didn't handle good his hand. Then he have a low hand. Maybe he have 2 cards in hand, and I was like, okay, I'm waiting. Like I see Xenocell. Then I bring him to 4 life and yeah, finish him with Xenocell 2 times. On the third round, on the round 4, I play against, I must think, I think it was a Reboot Cell, the ultimate deck.
Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, I finish him on game 1. I go first, and I think the matchup is not hard for the Trunks deck, because you have so many answers and you draw so much, and yeah, and because of the Vegeta Unison, you don't fear his cell, and you finish him with cell as well. And on round 5, I play against U7 again. It was the player from your local.
Yes, Lewis.
Yeah, that U7 player was better than the first player. And it was really hard against him. I go first. I win the first round. The first round was easy. Not like easy, but I feel safe on the first round. On the second round, he go first, and it was really hard to handle against him, and he make really good plays, and he wins the round. And then on the third round, we was like we was in time. We have both has 4 life, same battle cards, and now we calling our deck size, and I have more deck size because U7 mills itself out.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sorry to interrupt. Was the deck size close at all, or was it?
No.
No, okay.
I have a big deck size, and he was like 5 cards.
Oh, right, okay, fair enough.
And yeah, but I think I would win on deck out anyways, because I didn't attack his life and only clear his board.
Oh, okay.
I'm waiting for
Yeah.
and waiting. Yeah, and then on the last round I play against King Court. Yeah, my teammate lost against him. Then I revenge my teammate.
Yes.
And I make a 2-0 against him.
I don't know this
And also shout out to Ansar from our team. He plays King Court and trains every time against me that I knew the matchup 100%. I make no failure, and it's like he had no chance.
He's a very good King Court
player.
player.
But the player on the last round was also very good, but I knew the matchup 100%. Yeah, and that's it. It was a nice event, nice 2 days. And
excellent. Any shout outs before you go?
Shout out to my team GCG, Germany's card gaming. Shout out to my wife, that was heißt, dass sie mich unterstützt? That he supports me when I was playing my hobby.
Yeah.
And and shout out to all my friends and all in the German community.
Excellent.
And my team.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
And shout out to Mert that he shows me the Vegeta Unison again.
Right.
Okay, friends. Bye bye.